morning, everybody. Welcome back. It is, I think it's Thursday. I don't know. I'm confused. All I know is it's going to be a really, really cold day today. It's been so warm that today is going to feel even colder than normal, even though it's normal for winter. But our high today is 33, and that's only for like an hour. It's supposed to be really cold most of the day. Anyway, in here, I'm going to make some pumpkin baked oatmeal with chocolate chips. So I have 2 cups of oats. I added chia seeds. That's not in the recipe, but I just put some in there anyway. We're going to do a teaspoon of baking powder and preheat the oven to 375. Teaspoon of cinnamon. And half a teaspoon of salt. Give this a nice good whisk. Now we're going to add, you're supposed to do it in a separate bowl. I'm just going to do it in here because that's just who I am. 2 tablespoons of melted butter. 1 egg. Your ear hurts? Yeah. All right, I'll give you your medicine in just a second. 1 cup of milk. Poor Layla's got an ear infection.
In a minute.
Half a cup of unsweetened applesauce, but I actually have cinnamon just because I'm using what I have. 1/3 cup of honey. We're just eyeballing this.
Honey?
Honey.
What's happened?
And 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Let's go get your medicine real quick and then we'll mix this up. All right, got her medicine and realized I forgot also the cup of pumpkin.
Mommy.
Hang on, Layla. You can mix it. So also a cup of pumpkin. And a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Be careful, it's going to be sticky.
I know. Oh, look at the pumpkin. Whoa, that's cool. Smells like cake. No, we're not making cake. Wait, that egg. It's an egg.
Excuse me, Brian.
I'm mixing up the egg. I mixed up the egg.
So it says you bake on 375 for 35 to 40 minutes in an 8x8. I have it in this just because I couldn't find my 8x8 and I didn't feel like digging for it last night. So we're going to bake it in this. While that cooks, we're going to work on school. Today they're learning about plants for science. So here's our pumpkin baked oatmeal with chocolate chips. It smells really, really good. So cut up some oranges to go with it today. So now we're going to work on school. So good morning, everybody. I think it is Thursday. I've said that before, but now I'm like, it is a Thursday. My days, I don't know why they're so mixed up. Anyway, Walmart just left. They just delivered groceries, so I'm gonna go pull them in and set them up and show you what I got. So this Walmart order was $140 because I also got a bag of dog food, which is right here. But let me share with you what we got. We got some Caesar salad, we got some broccoli, 2 bags of chips because we still have lots of queso left and our chips ran out, so we got 2 bags of those. When I did my big order, I tried to get unbleached flour and they were out, so they did have it this time, so I got 4 bags of that. I got some brown sugar because I noticed that I'm out, so I was gonna make it, but I mean, it's only $1 something, so I grabbed it. We got some more cottage cheese, and then grapes, orange, well, cuties, 3 bags of apples because my kids can eat apples. Multiple apples a day usually are eaten here, so we go through apples very quickly. We got bananas and avocados and asparagus. Only 1 tomato because Ashley and I are the only ones in the house that eat tomato, and I was just thinking about like a BLT or something. So I got 1. Cucumbers, I got 1 creamer for me and 3 for my husband. he asked me to get some so he could take to work. So he'll take some of these to work with him. I got 4 half gallons of lactose-free, 6 half gallons of lactose-free milk. So 3 gallons total. I got cucumbers, peppers, relish. I noticed last night when I was making the Korean beef that I needed some soy sauce. So I got soy sauce. I needed more trash bags for litter for downstairs. The girls needed cotton balls yesterday for nails, so I got those. We got some vanilla yogurt and lettuce and eggs. And then also I got this because I have like the big ones, but I needed just another new smaller one. I do have one to refill it, but when this runs out, I just wanted that container really. So there's our $140 Walmart haul. So I am coming downstairs to move stuff out of our little chest freezer over here because I noticed when I came downstairs earlier and put our milk and creamers down here that it wasn't running. And I'm like, and I looked at it and the light is off and I opened it up and it's plugged in, everything. It's like on, but it's not on. I don't know what happened to it. I guess it died maybe or something is wrong. Like the power button down there is not on, although it's on. And sorry, anyway. Everything is still completely frozen. I have freezer alarms in all the freezers, so it must have just happened because I would have gotten an alert that it was warm, and it's not. Everything's frozen. I just don't know. I don't know. I've tried to mess with it, and I can't get it to turn back on. So I'm just going to move all this stuff out of here into other freezers. So I'm wearing my jacket and my gloves because I'm already cold. It's freezing, and now I have to dig in the freezer, but thankfully, we have room in our other freezers, so this isn't an issue or a problem. But I just need to get it done before it becomes a problem. All right, I was able to get it all in this freezer and a little bit in that. I did put 1 or 2 things in there, but this one is full now, so I'm glad I had the room. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with that thing. So for dinner tonight, we're gonna have chicken gravy over mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get our chicken going in our crock pot. So in here, I have chicken breast. I'm gonna season them with the blend. Just salt, pepper, garlic. And then we're gonna put in a cream of chicken. Just leave it on the table. I'm gonna put in chicken broth. And a chicken gravy packet. And I'm just gonna turn this on low for 6 hours. There we go. I'm also gonna make some golden sweet cornbread to go with our dinner, and I'm just gonna go ahead and make it now. That way it's done and I don't have to worry about it later. So we're gonna do a cup of yellow cornmeal. Preheat the oven to 400. Cup of flour. 2/3 a cup of sugar. 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder. And a teaspoon of salt. Whisk this around. This is such an easy cornbread recipe and it's so good. It's from All Recipes. And we'll add 1/3 a cup of oil, 1 cup of milk, and 1 egg. And you bake on 400 for 20 to 25 minutes. And now while we're in here, I'm gonna go ahead and make dessert too, which is pumpkin blondies, because I wanna use up the rest of this can of pumpkin. So I have 2.5 cups of flour in here. We're gonna do 1 tablespoon of pumpkin spice, or whatever we've got. 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. And 1 teaspoon of salt. That was a little short. So there we go. Whisk this around. cup of butter. And add a 1 3/4 cup of sugar. And beat until fluffy. Then we add 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of vanilla, and 1 1/2 cups of pumpkin. Then we add the flour mixture. Then you add 1 1/2 cups of chocolate chips. And we bake this 350 for 35 to 40 minutes. I ordered these from Sam's for Layla, and they just got here, and I just put them in the fridge downstairs and up here, and she's drinking one and likes them. Our cornbread is done. So for lunch today, we're just gonna do sandwiches. I just made up a big batch of tuna, so whoever wants tuna can have tuna, or we can do peanut butter and jelly or ham. So I'm gonna ask everybody what they want and make up sandwiches. All right, Layla has peanut butter and jelly. Walter has ham and lettuce. Everly has peanut butter and jelly. I have tuna. Gary took off today, so he's home. So he's gonna make a sandwich. And Ashlyn just ate Korean beef and rice, so she doesn't want a sandwich because she just ate. There's pumpkin brownies, blondies. All right, I just got home. I had to run Ashlyn over to her boyfriend's house, and I stopped by my parents' house, and they gave us a couple things. So my mom gave me the cutest little purse in the world. She got it, and she said it is just way too small for her. She's like, I can't fit anything in there. She can't even fit her wallet in there and stuff. And so she gave it to me, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, thank you. Look how cute that is.
It's so cute.
And then they gave us 2 of these skewers. It's I don't even know what flavor this is. East skewers? I don't know. Part of it's cut off. So they got that and these sweet chili lime ones. They are from Aldi, and they said, I guess they got like 2 packs of each. They cooked them. They don't like them. My dad was like, I don't care for these. Would you like them? And I was like, sure. So Ashlyn has plans tomorrow night, so it'll just be me, Gary, and the little 3. So this will be the perfect amount. So I'm gonna put these in the fridge, and we'll do these with like rice this weekend. I know, right? It looks really good. So yeah, I don't know. We'll try them out.
It looks so good.
They got them at Aldi. So if you've had these at Aldi before, let me know if they're good. I think I've gotten shrimp ones there before. I was telling my parents. Those were good, but I've never done the chicken ones that I can recall. And at least I don't ever remember seeing these
chicken
ones.
Are white.
Oh my goodness, they're watching Snow White. All right, I'm trying to figure out my meals now. So I haven't done it except for this week up until today. And the only one I missed was this Cajun sausage Alfredo. So I'm gonna put it for Monday. With some garlic bread and salad. Or I might mix these around because I just got that Caesar salad today. So maybe we'll do this a different way. But here are some meals, and I need to figure out some other dinners to go with it. So my Sam's Club order that got here this morning, I showed you the protein drinks. I also got 3 boxes of cereal. So we don't eat cereal for breakfast unless it's like a very rare occasion, but my husband loves it at night as like a bedtime snack. And my kids like it for a snack. So I got Cocoa Pebbles. I got Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And the red berries, and that's it. So I just brought them over here. I just came downstairs to take care of this stuff because earlier I didn't. All I did was get the protein drinks and get them in the fridge. So I just came back down here to take care of all these, and they're just thrown on a shelf right now. So I'm coming in here to check this. I haven't opened it at all. Seeing if I can. Yeah, it's gonna need some cornstarch. That's what I was wondering, if it's gonna need any. So I'm gonna get some cornstarch in here. So I'm gonna add a cornstarch slurry in here. Mix this around, and I'm gonna pull out these chicken breasts and shred them. All right, we're gonna make some mashed potatoes for dinner. And I love to use the Instant Pot for rice, for mashed potatoes, all of it. All right, so now we're gonna release our pressure. All right, so now we just add some butter, salt, pepper, and milk. Mix this around, and we'll have some mashed potatoes. So dinner is ready. We have our chicken gravy, mashed potatoes, corn, and cornbread. So here's our dinner tonight. Chicken and gravy, mashed potatoes, corn, and cornbread. All right, here's dessert. This night, Walter chose, he gets to read the book. They
There's
rotate.
on wheels.
Yeah, they rotate. Layla gets a pick, Water gets a pick. So Water picked Bears on Wheels. So that is it for tonight, and thank you all for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.